More style. More tech. More agility. The MG ZST. It's the more you've been looking for.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker.
Construction costs are due to rise. Act now and build your dream home with CJ Homes to beat the increase. Here's News Briefing.
Hello, Kate Smithers with your news briefing. Aussie parents are being urged to get their kids vaccinated for the flu as one state deals with a highly contagious influenza strain. New South Wales has already recorded 9,000 cases of what's being dubbed the kindy flu as it runs rampant in childcare centres and preschools. Dr Michael Bonning from the AMA giving some advice on 9 about when to take your children to hospital.
Not acting like their normal self, having noisy, difficult breathing, having a fever that won't come down in response to, paracetamol or ibuprofen.
The wreck of a Japanese transport ship that was sunk by a US submarine during World War II has been discovered off the Philippines. The Montevideo Manu was carrying over 1,000 prisoners, most of them Australians. Defence Minister Richard Marles says the find has given important closure to the families of those on board.
This year, as we approach Anzac Day, we particularly remember the sacrifice of those who are on board, lest we forget.
New South Wales Police have revealed a baby was just hours old when it was left outside a Sydney home. The little girl is now safe at hospital. Meanwhile, officers are trying to find her mother. And new stats show fewer Aussie kids are reading for fun. Education experts say it's concerning as children build up their vocabulary and general knowledge through books. It's as nearly 1 in 4 kids are spending at least 20 hours a week on screens.
Join the community that helps make wishes come true. Visit makeawish.org.au to make your donation today. That's makeawish.org.au.
Round 8 of the NRL kicks on later today with the Bulldogs tackling the Sharks, followed by the Cowboys and the Knights in Townsville. Doggies coach Cameron Ciraldo says Matt Burton's switch in the halves to play halfback will bring the best out of the team.
Matt's a pretty quiet sort of guy and we just want him to be himself, but there's also that he's got the presence around the group that when he says something, the boys listen and they really believe in what he's doing.
And last night the Broncos beat the Eels 26-16 and the Rabbitohs had a 24 win
Mostly fine across central Queensland. Tomorrow, very similar conditions, pretty much clear skies and a top of 29 degrees. And it's the daily stories that matter in under 20 minutes. Search the Briefing podcast on Listener. Download the app now and listen for free.